The economy of being a musician is a tricky thing for sure. In the beginning of my career, I spent a lot of time playing, playing on other people's tracks, other people's recording sessions, movie soundtracks, orchestras. I tried to make myself as relevant as possible to my scene. Over these last 20 years, I've been trying to focus more on my own stuff, be more creative, not play so many other gigs, other people's music. It's tricky. In terms of CDs, we're in such a changeable time now, it's hard to know what to make of CDs. One thing I do know is that when you play live, you can sell CDs. That will never change, I don't think. Although, now that I've said that, it's probably changing even as I speak. But at least for me right now, when I play and I connect with an audience, I can still sell CDs, quite a few. And that's great. In terms of selling from stores, I sell out of Amazon. I do all my own CDs. You can get studios now, reasonable rooms for $200 or $300 a day. I often spend more than that, spend about $750, $800 a day for a studio, my last record. In terms of musicians, you know, it's really what your scene is about. Sometimes I've done things where I barter my playing for, sometimes I pay, you know, so that's really up to the scene that you're a part of and what you think is fair. I would say 99% of the time I'm paying. I feel like I want to get paid if I'm playing on somebody's record, so I expect to pay for good musicians to play. You got to pay for a studio engineer. That sometimes comes with a studio. You got to pay to make CDs if you want to make them. That's like a couple grand. There's a lot of outlets now. You can sell your CDs on Amazon, Bandcamp. You can go to TuneCore. I use TuneCore and CD Baby. My last group of CDs, I would say, since Block Ice and Propane, that was the first one. That one did particularly well. I'm definitely way in the black on that CD. But many of the others, I'm happy if I'm breaking even or just doing a little bit better. Sometimes I've spent as much as $8,000 or $10,000 to make a CD. So it's a different thing each time. So I'm looking to just not be in debt. It's complicated. I hope I gave you a start on the answer. Let's see, what else did you ask? I do a little teaching. Mostly I'm playing, doing my own music these days. I tour. Touring is another aspect that of a career that you can definitely make money on. Once again, it's getting tricky these days, so be creative and check out other people who are being creative. Thanks for asking.